time. So, Facebookers, TikTok rewatchers, clappers, YouTubes, welcome. We are exercising a little differently than we normally do, but for the most part the same. All right. And I'm going to be fighting with the angles the entire time. Maybe not. So we're going to combine leg day and arm day to one. So I'm just going to do one round of both arm day and leg day, and then another round of arm day, leg day, and we're good. But we're going to start with jumping jacks, like we always do, for the first minute. So the first minute's always the same. I always do a minute of jumping jacks. It's a great warm-up, a good way to get that heart flowing and get us going, you know? Yeah, no? So I do try and jump and jack every day. Sounds funny, jumping jack every day. But I do try and do at least a minute of jumping jacks every day. It's good for your skin, it's good for your heart, circulation, cardiovascular. It's even good for your lymphatic system. That helps you think, helps you clear out everything. Listen, I don't know about you. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and she told me I was in really good health. Like, really good health. Especially for almost being 50. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's like, you have incredibly great blood work. She's like, your numbers are like picture perfect. Everybody's average is here. I'm like here. Okay, she's like, even in weight. She's like, so, you know, there's that. All right, we're going to start with arms. So we're going to do push-ups, overhead presses and bicep curls, one-up presses, the toe to stand, chest flies. And then we're going to jump over to legs. We're going to do lunges, squats, kettlebells, donkey kicks, fire hydrants, kickouts, bridges, and glute kicks. And then we'll go undo arms again. And this fight's like a nice little rotation. So let's do this, shall we? I feel like I'm chilly almost, you know? I am. It was 9 degrees out earlier. It's warmed up. It's now like 15. Woo! I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to go all the way down. I like to push myself a little bit more than I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo! I haven't exercised in a couple days. I have, it's just not what I normally do. 13. Oh, wait. 13. Mitt fell out. 14. 15. 16. 17. Oh, I have no energy. I don't know what happened. 18. 19. 20. You know what it is? I just ate too. Man, you need to lose it real quickly. 19. 20. Uh-oh, I think I might be on that week. Alright, so there's a week. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Now, men, I'm actually not aware if they go through this or not, but women do, and men aren't aware that women go through. And it has to do with your cycle, but it doesn't mean I'm getting my cycle. But our bodies tend to have a week. We just don't feel as strong. And it is what it is. And I'm not alone. It's actually most every woman. And that's why a lot of people, every 6 weeks or so, they do a decompression or deload, I forget what it's called. But every 6 weeks, you kind of just go lighter. So I accidentally made it this week. then I'm going a little bit lighter. And it's perfectly normal for you. Actually, it's perfectly normal for anybody to do that, man or woman. Oh, thank you for the love. Oh, darling, I love you. So, we're in the oh, you did not have to gift me anything. Please, instead of gifting me, send it to one of your charities. You do such great things. I can't even measure up. So, this morning I was at the shelter with the 2 cats we want to adopt. You know what? You're like the queen of prayer. You're good with JC. You're way better with JC than I am. So here's one for you. The problem we're having with these cats is not me, actually. One of them is really shy and standoffish with my big softie, my spouse, who's giant. He's, don't get me wrong, he's 6 foot and 300 pounds, but he's a giant teddy bear. And this cat is a little hesitant. So, look at my phone later. Okay, I just gonna say, but you know, you're more in with JC than I am. JC and I go back and forth, but it has way more to do with other things. But yeah, like these cats, I feel bad because they're like 3 and they're starting to get like, how do you say it? Shelter shock is the best way to put it. And what I mean by that is they're getting so used to the shelter that if I took them out of there, if they stay, the longer they stay in there, the less likely they're going to be adopted. One of them has a bladder issue, which again, I don't have an issue with. And he's super friendly and destructive and is going to get into everything and it's going to be so much fun. But the other one is lazy and fat couch potato and he's awesome. We're going to name him Big Papa because he's like 22 pounds, which is big for a cat. What are we on? Little creamish. Well, yeah. He's just shy. But you know what? Before I left today, he came over to me and like threw his body at me. Like in a playful, like loving, like don't leave kind of way. Like I'm trying to be affectionate towards you. I just don't know how to do this. You know what I mean? He's gray. He's gray and white. The other one's black with a little bit of white. But they're bonded, so the shelter won't even take them without each other. Okay, guys, I think we're on like 5 or 6. I'm distracted. But I actually am already starting to love them. What, both of them? I mean, we're taking both of them. I can't adopt one without the other. I think they'd be a perfect fit for us. They're us, the opposite. So one, the black one is super energetic, gets into everything, super excited, very curious. I'm already finding puzzles for him. And then the second one is very much like a couch potato, and he just wants to take a nap or lay on his belly and get his belly rubbed and lay down. That's pretty much our personalities. Like I'm very jumpy, very energetic, and very ready to go. And he would rather take a nap. Don't take this wrong, my Pisces friend, but he is a Pisces Taurus. I could see it because he's very grounded and rather just have a snack and go back to bed. But he might cry about it first. I hope that's not too stereotypical, but yeah, well, that's us. But these cats are exactly the same. And don't you know the one that's very warming up to me very quickly is the one that's the couch potato, and the one that's warming up to him is the one that's just like me. But you see these two coming to me, right? You see them coming to me. I do never want to ask any of your abilities at all used on me. You have so many other people to worry about. Yeah, me too. I'll send you a picture of them later. Oh, can I just show you one thing? Guys, I'm totally screwing up my exercise. That's all right. All right, so I was watching your live yesterday, I was watching your live. It was after, I think you did, right before you did the reading. And you're like, okay, I have to do the reading before I go. Look, I built this for them. Is this not the greatest thing ever? It's a cat couch. That's what I was putting together. And while you were talking about the church and Christian people, I was putting this together. While you were talking about how, the Christian church has all these other theories about things. They don't realize that God is in us as well as around us. And you were talking about that last night. I was putting this together for them. It's a scratch post. I thought you'd love that. Okay. And you don't think I listened to you. You didn't know I was watching, did you, my sister? All right, guys. I don't know. I think we're good. That's only two things. I have a cat tree. They're like 22 pounds. They're big cats, so I had to redo the whole thing. Oh, thank you, darling. We need to chat again. That was fun, but I know you don't have time, and everybody in the world wants you. All right, bicep curl, overhead press. I have no idea what we're number on. That's okay. As long as I exercise for 45 minutes, I think we're on like 15. That sounds good. I hate this exercise, but it's so good for my arms. 16. 17. I'm going to bed later. 18. Later, how about like tomorrow or Friday? 19. You know what, Mama? No worries. We'll make time. When the time is right, we will chat. And if it's not, it's not. I have never left your side empty or hungry. So all is good. 20. If that makes sense. I hope it didn't weird you out. 21. I think you get it. 22. I don't want to take you away from anybody else. 23. 24. We're going to go to 30 because I think my count's off anyway. 21. So I'm just going to change the numbers. 22. 23. 24. You know, the biggest thing is I feel like I already know you enough that I don't know, how do I put this and it not sound weird. By the way, guys, I don't really love that exercise, but I can't complain about how my arms look. I don't want to take you away from other people who are starving for you when I've already been completed by meeting you. You notice me? Does that weird you out? I hope not. Probably not. All right, where am I? One-up presses. We met and I was full. Some people are still starving. They don't open. All right. Up, back, up, down. Core engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will text you later. I'm going to text you the pictures of the boys. 7. 8. There's no cream in any of the cats, by the way. 9. That's the only... I'd have to read it again. 8. Only because I don't think I'm doing my count right. 9. 10. 11. And if anybody's wondering, yes, I do have an obsession with cats. I love cats. 12. 13. But I'm not like crazy. 14. Like, I do realize if I have to walk away from these two, it's gonna suck. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Woo. 25. All right, let me see what kind of message she was put up here that I messed up. Woo. Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up on. Yeah, it's not creamish. Oh, maybe creamish. Okay, no, I can see his grayness kind of being creamy. I don't know. I don't want to make things up. All right, where are we? Guys, I really am thrown off. I'm thrown off because I'm thrown off, not because anybody threw me off. My friend stopped in and said hello. You know, Danny might stop in too. It's about that time, buddy. I'm late. All right, we're doing toe to stand. This exercise has always been fun. So, we're going to open the cabinet doors. All right? Just like this. Keep your arms tight in, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up on our knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring up a knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stand up, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Let me get a sippy sip. And we're going to lay down on our backs, guys, because you know every exercise routine I have, we always end up on our knees and on our backs, because that is just the way life is. Alright, now if you don't have a cabinet, that's fine. You could have your feet up like this. You might cause a little bit more stress. But I'm just going to lay my feet on this. I have a metal rack right here. It's like a makeshift pantry for a pandemic, okay? Arms stretched out. And we're going to bring these right up here. These are chest flies. They're really good for the muscles around the chest. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's around the boob area, okay? I have gained weight. I have lost weight back and forth and around again. I've never lost a cup size at all. And remember, the breast is made of fat and tissue, but it also has muscle around it. So if you build that muscle, you'll never lose a cup size. Not that that's the biggest thing that's all that important. He wouldn't leave me if I lost a boob or a cup size or whatever. But some women, that's an important thing. So I'm going to come down and come back up for 1, 2. So that's basically, this is a good breast plate exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Are you alive? All right. So, what we're going to do now is go on to leg exercises. So, our first leg. So, if I could stop saying so, dude, and like, I think I'd be okay today. But the fact is that I have those 3 words stuck in my vocabulary. I don't even know why or how. Just happens. I'm going way through many minutes. You know what it is? So I quit smoking like over 10 years ago. And now these mints are like they're my new cigarette. So every time I'm stressed, I'm just going through mints. And I'm stressed because I'm excited. So I'm not just stressed, I'm also excited. So I like to take my favorited on my strongest leg and go forward with it, because everything's going to be on this back knee for lunges. And we're going down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Do it to one side, guys. You know it. Gotta do it to the other. I don't like the way I'm stepping. I think I'm gonna do that this way. Woo! Nice big step like that. I'm telling you, if you're a little wobbly, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Woo, I feel that, guys. I don't know about you. Yeah, I'm so not with it. That's all right, though. All right. I guess I should do it sideways so you can see it. The next one I'll do, like, head on. I just want you to see when you do squats, how you're supposed to sit down, like you're sitting in a chair. So, again, bicep curl, overhead press, and I'm coming down. I'm going to be doing 25 squats. So, it's going to look like I'm trying to sit down, which is essentially, well, I've got a booty. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And that is how I keep this girlish figure. So you see, just on the sides, you know, I got hips and I got booty. That's how you do it. Think about it. Kettlebell. Trying to figure out what I need. So your squats, you should be like sitting down. Now when it comes to your kettlebell, you want to make sure you're nice and wide. Plenty of room. Think of something like hanging down there. And you're just basically going to stand up. So you're in a crouch position. And you're just standing straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Are you alive? Yeah. Woo-wee! Kettlebells. Oh. Now, if you know me, you already know. We're on our knees. Hello. Is it Angel? Alrighty. We are on donkey kicks. Fire hydrants. Yeah, and you're, Mama Netta just left. And I don't know who's going to come in. What I like about TikTok is I have 4 friends that are like in the millions when it comes to followers. And they stop in whenever they like. We're not on Bird Dogs, right? No, I'm on the wrong day. I don't know. Bird Dogs is what I was thinking. But that's ab day. Alright. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. So, donkey kick, fire hydrant. I'm going to start on this side. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3. I got excited because I thought one of them was here. I was wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7. From a glance, your icon looks like the vegan teacher, Miss Katie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I love that woman, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. But my guess is that you love that woman too because your icon looks a lot like hers. So from a glance, from a distance. And anybody who has an icon like that, yep, they love the vegan teacher, that's for sure. That's awesome. Good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm a vegan also. 1, 2. I just finished having perfect blood work at my doctor's. 4. Another year in a row, baby. 5. I'm even better than last year. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's always nice to have another vegan in the room, you know? Appreciate that. Woo! Donkey kick. Fire hydrant. What you do on one side, you gotta do the other. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Bring her down, babies. Do some kickouts. I forgot to tell Mama. Forgot to tell my Mama Netta. Her birthday present's being worked on. Right as we speak. Last I heard. Woo! Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Alright, let's flip it over like we're a pancake. Time to get on our back. You guys know the rules. Alright. Woo! I want a dumbbell. For my hipsies. Glute bridgies. Mini bridgies. The mini bridgies. Let's bring those feet in. How does it look on Facebook? Oh, perfect. Hi, Facebookers. And anybody rewatching the Play Play, how are ya? Alright. So you be pumped up a little bit because of the location of your feet. And my nose. It loves to run whenever I'm the other position. Alright. Up we go. And down. That was filled. Something felt weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, let's slide this off. Ooh, that was a big slide. And we're kicking it up for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's bring her down. Woo! I'm bringing it in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. And we're back on arms. Ugh. All right. So for anybody who doesn't remember, wasn't here, what we're doing is we're doing arm and leg day at the same time. So we just did the full set of arms and the full set of legs. And now we're going to start over, essentially. That's pretty much what we do. On the day when I'm kind of on the lazy and I really am just not feeling it. So I'm going to start off with push-ups. A lot of people don't like my push-ups. I never ask their opinion. Guys, I'm like partially Aquarius. I don't really care. very Capricornish, which means I'm going to manage it the way I see fit. I'm very Aquarius, where I do things completely different and do not follow the rules. And then my bubbly personality is my Sagittarius rising. And then I'm going to go read the Bible, because that is the Word of God. I love God. I love my God. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. A lot of people want me doing like this. I feel like I'm cheating myself if I don't go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I'm feeling so low today. It's probably emotional. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I feel like I cheated, so 19, 20, 21. Yeah, today is not my day. You know what? I can't. 22, 23, 24. It is always 25 on a motivational factor. I'm just not motivated to do this. I have too many things going on in my brain. We're in the process of adopting cats. I'm not too sure about them. The only seer I know just told me about a completely different cat. But I think the cat that she described, interesting enough, is the cat they're having problems with at the shelter. That's what I find fascinating about what she said. All right. Continue on our rolls. Shall Louise? Where was I anyway? Yeah. Guys, I told you. Me and keeping track today, just not good at it. All right. Let's flip these arms around, get some arm workout for those muscles. They like to be worked. But I'm telling you, taking days off really is paying off for my arms. I hate to say that. And I'm not taking off of exercise. I'm just taking off specifics. You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever. Bicep curl. Overhead press. This time I'll keep count, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a mitt in my mouth. Again, I'm so easily distracted today. I'm like a cat. I'm worse. 9, 10. But remember, guys, we're not doing another set. 10, 11, 12. If you guys want to know what I'm cracking up my physique. Like, why am I so weak? It's weird. I think I'm just 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost done. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One more break. I don't know why, like, guys, what's going on? 23, 24, 25. Woo! And I have a memory of like, and that. Go to the light, die. Go to the light, die. That's my memory. All right. Parallel to the chest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whoo! Yeah, no fun. Where are we at? Oh, I like torture. Come torture me, let me be, and torture me. Not really torture, it's good for you. So, usually I do 2 rounds because I lack imagination completely. One is usually the closet openers, or the cabinet openers, so to speak. The other one is straight up and down, which direction-wise is easy. It looks like it's easy to follow, but I do it at a very rapid pace on purpose. So it kind of wears me out a little bit. Let's face it, I'm fully energetic, and the only way I sleep is when I run on like 12 plus hours, and I'm running the entire time. Like after this workout, I'm probably going to go for a 45-minute walk. All right, we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on their knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, huh? Think about it. Chest flies. I gotta tell you guys, chest flies. I was actually telling somebody I do a call. I have a call on Tuesday nights, and we were talking about chest flies. I was telling the woman because she did say she was losing cup size. So it's so interesting between these two. Ah. So, Facebook, all you see is me. If anybody's in the room, you see it in the corner. And once in a while there's comments or, if that somebody wants to come up on camera. A TikTok takes up half my screen with people who want invites or whatnot, or who's coming online or comments or whatever. It's so interesting between the two. All right, let's go. Time's a wasting, babies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Very nice. And we're done with arms for today. Woohoo! Let's do legs, and then we'll be done. Done. Let me get a sippy sip. Guys, drink your gallon of water yet? If you didn't, that's okay. I'll drink it for you. Actually, I'm almost on my gallon. I drink, this is a half gallon. That's how I'm doing it so easily. So I drink this while I'm at work. Hi, Olivia, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I don't know when you came in and if you're still here. But hello to you, my dear. Took me like a half a minute last time you were in here to realize it was you. I hope you are well. So, I drink 2 of those a day. And actually I've been getting into like coconut water. Even though I think it's, I'm not saying it's doing it for actually a little bit more calories. Because I'm big into greens. But greens don't carry a whole lot of calories. So, alright. Lunge me's, babies. It doesn't matter which one I do first, I guess, huh? If you're wobbly, it's okay. You're now vegetarian. Good for you. Yeah, what they don't tell you about meat, is that it's really not that good for you. I am going to be 49. I am 49. I'm almost 50, and I have perfect blood work. Like, picture perfect blood work. Of, like, somebody who's, like, 30. Picture perfect. I get healthier. Every year my numbers get better. The doctor's very, very impressed. And that was yesterday. All right, I'm going down. 1, 2, I'm very happy for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's hard. It's hard, guys. They make us very addicted to sugar and meat. I have an itchy nose. Sugar and meat very, very quickly when we're young. So, no, I'm very happy for you. Now, I hope, my hope is that you give up the cheese, too. But, yeah, it's each his own. I could see me going back to being vegetarian. I can't see me ever not being, like, I could never, meat is just repulsive to me now. All right, 1, 2, 3. I feel like we did this leg. Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, guys, I need a minute. Like I told you guys, my body's on the weaker side today. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have my walk yet. I normally have my walk first. All right, we're actually almost done, which is cool. I think time-wise, I'm like in a good spot. Might be running a little bit late. A little bit, give or take. All right. Bicep curls. Overhead press. You know, like I did that like slow-mo. Said it one thing and I did something else. I'm going down for squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I don't know why I got to the point where when it comes to squats, I pushed through the entire 25. I kind of wish I did that with more exercises. No. All right. Kettlebell swings. Again, guys, you're hunched over. You're just standing up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Woo! Good job, guys. I think it's the arms and the legs is what's getting me. So I'm going from arms to legs. And when I get to the legs, I'm like, whoosh, beat up. All right, down on your knees, babies. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. Whew, why am I so worn out? Oh, well. So you know, donkey kick and fire hydrant, right? Donkey kick, fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Let's bring her down, babies. Bring it down. I'm just going to center my knee. I don't always do that, but the cushion feels like it's not ready for the pushing, you know? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Bring her in. Woo! My ass is feeling this, babies. Other side, donkey kick, fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I stopped that real quick, wouldn't I? I feel it. It's good though, because it's working. If you feel it, it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Let's bring them down, huh? Shall we? Bring that booty down. And I'm coming back up. Ooh. Just stretching it out. And I'm going to flip over like a pancake. Flip it over like a pancake, babies. All right. Bring her in. And that is your ankles to your buttocks, babies. Thank you, Forrest. All right. For the word buttocks, not buttocks, buttocks. Woo! I did tell you guys I was feeling a little weak today, right? Let's put this right here. All right. And we're going up, baby, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Very nice, guys. Very nice. One last exercise. We're kicking it up. Kick all your stress into the atmosphere so you're not holding on to it. You ready? We're doing 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Nice job, guys. Ooh, bring it down, bring it in. And we're just going to hug it in. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay it out. Ah. Great, guys. Great job, guys. If you did anything more today than you did yesterday, you win. You win. Now I'm all sweaty. I'm going to go walk in 11-degree weather. Have a great day, guys. And remember, and as always, be good to one another. Amen. God bless. And of course, and as always, think about it.